Hey everybody, welcome back to Touchy Reactions. We're back here for another fun episode of Welcome to Wrexham Season 2. This is episode 14 called Worst Case Scenario.
I hate the name.
Yeah, don't know what's coming. Last episode was family business, and it was all about all the family members for all the members. That was kind of fun, but also kind of sad. But we enjoyed it. It was a good time. And, now we're going to hopefully get back into some
football, and hopefully it's not going to be the worst case scenario.
Yeah, we just got done watching them beat Notts County, and then we had to go through a whole episode with no football in it at all, except for practice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this one. Hopefully,
the worst case scenario is Mullins gets hurt, that new goal tent keeper gets hurt.
We'll see. You ready?
Ollie gets hurt.
Oh, I forgot. I got my awesome sister Danielle here, and we're going to jump into this episode. Here we go.
Yeah.
So here it is. We're at the business end of the season, and we just defeated Notts County thanks in large part to Ben Fotter's incredible penalty save. I could, and in fact have, kissed that man. So what does it all mean? 4 games remaining, just 7 points needed from those 4 games for us to win the league and get automatic promotion. We control our own destiny, people. Should be cut and dry, but of course, nothing ever is, as we only managed a 0-0 draw versus Barnet.
Wrexham throwing a lifeline to Notts County.
While Notts County won their match and have closed the gap on us. The margin for error is basically 0.
The Yeovil game for me was the most important, because if we were able to beat Yeovil, that meant we had 2 games of getting promotion.
Hey, here we go, a little bit of quality. A bit of quality nearly there.
I was much more nervous for Yeovil, funny enough, because it felt like that had kind of a banana skin vibe.
Back in here! Too fucking easy. Stay on your feet! Stay on your feet!
The general feeling of like, oh, we're going to Wrexham it up, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And we sort of did that last year.
Finish! Fuck it out!
Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget what.
Look, I know you got to practice and all, but let's not get anybody hurt out there on that soggy, slippery, rainy field. Maybe, I don't know, go inside, watch some game film or something. I don't know. All right, back to the fun song here. Here we go. The ones who were there when no one else would care. Don't be afraid to cry now, even when the world comes crashing in. Don't forget to sing when you win. Don't forget to sing when you win.
When do we see the new kits?
About 3 weeks.
And is it black away or white away?
So red, home, white, away, black, third choice. Now, we went for black for third choice because in the National League you can't have a black or a navy shirt as things stand. So we took a bit of a punt on getting promoted.
Let's just say theoretically we don't.
Haven't we seen this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a replay of an earlier episode.
Get promoted. How much money will we have in sunk costs?
10,000
We've got
pounds?
about 10,000 black shirts coming.
Oh.
Right. And how much do they cost each?
About 20 quid a piece.
Okay.
So, remember when we freaked out last season about the $200,000 issue with the pitch?
About £200,000.
We should start an army.
But the black shirt.
I like taking the gamble on the black because they're cool.
Why are we taking the news about having 10,000 shirts at 20 quid a piece being potentially useless so nonchalantly now? Well, after 2 full seasons as owner of a 5th-tier football club, 200,000 quid now seems like more of a rounding error. Why this change of heart? Our own financially reckless promises. Let's review our mission statement in the year of our Lord, 2020.
To grow the team, return it to the EFL in front of increased attendances at an improved stadium while making a positive difference to the wider community in Wrexham.
They've been doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, just a quick scorecard here. We're not back in the EFL yet. We haven't improved the stadium. We did increase attendance, but we tore one stand down in order to try to improve the stadium. So that one is kind of an incomplete. But we are bringing in people to help with the positive difference.
So here we are at the oldest international football stadium in the world. Look
Investors from Hewlett Packard?
That's what it looked like it said.
Okay.
at this thing. I mean, good Lord.
So this feels like a space that we would feel really at home in being able to help bring technology into.
Supporting the community and making an impact there is really important to us.
You know, the kind of solutions, the kind of PCs or printers, but also the kind of network I think we can bring in can make quite an impact, but done the right way.
So we'll give ourselves a check there. Speaking of checks, and writing giant ones, with 3 games left in the season and return to the EFL still up in the air, we have to be preparing for the worst case scenario, which, unfortunately, involves football math, which is the most expensive kind of math. We're already $4.3 million in the red, spending on players and pitch and staff and improvements. We publicly committed to building a $24 million cop stand. We will make $2 million on home tickets. Now, a positive difference is priceless, but you really can't put that on a balance sheet, especially since MasterCard wouldn't pay us for mentioning them. We expect to lose an additional $2.2 million next year, which leaves us with a $28 million worst case scenario.
Oh, fuck.
You said it, Rob.
Yeah, this is the worst case scenario they were talking about. So
well,
yeah,
good.
No one's going to get hurt.
So we have to offset as much of this cost as possible. I'm sure we'll have to eat some of it, but we'd really rather not. So without ticket sales because of the COP and without TV rights, which we already covered.
I wish we could get it up on the TV.
That pretty much leaves partners.
15-3.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
Here at the world-famous race course in Wrexham, tea time for the Red Dragons is as cherished a tradition as anywhere in the United Kingdom.
But today, we are announcing Stoke Cold Brew Coffee as our official sponsor of the racecourse.
Okay, let's count that. Great.
Isn't Floor Walls an exciting new innovation that brings 2 great spirits together, giving drinkers a best of both worlds experience in one bottle?
Yes.
This is the expensive option. Let's have a nip.
Bringing in competing alcohol companies? That's interesting.
But the aviation gin, that wasn't gin.
2 different types of alcohol?
Yeah.
All right, so I've been told that they're here.
Oh my God.
Oh, lovely. There she is.
Got that United Airlines on there.
Yep.
I think they're playing the United Airlines theme song right now.
Oh, okay.
United. On the back, we got our good friends at Vistaprint. See, I think we're going to sell a ton of these. I would wear this.
So, do you think it's worth it? Or it will be worth it? £200,000.
200,000 pounds. Well, it's definitely dramatic.
He's probably tired again. Do you want me to make him a bottle?
Yeah, I'd say make a bottle. I think he's hungry. I'm always motivated to do my best, but like when you've got owners that are such good people, it does make it that extra bit more that you probably want to give. Laura had an MRI and she had a brain tumour.
Hi, baby.
I knew something wasn't right. And I persisted with the doctors and got my MRI done. And yeah, now we're here.
It just didn't feel like it was real.
And no matter what happens, I know Paddy's really lucky to have you.
The gaffer had told the owners and stuff why I wasn't involved and stuff. They heard the news and, they reached out and, Ryan, it helps get a second opinion.
I'll go up and meet you upstairs when you come down.
Please do.
Yeah.
You guys doing all right? Hello, my dear. How you doing? Yeah.
And
How come Ryan Reynolds can't run for president? I mean, I know he's born in Canada. Figure something out. Come on.
Well, that rules him out right there.
We need him to come take over and bail us out of this mess we're in over here.
Sent some stuff to get a second opinion, which, again, if I didn't know him, and it's something that he doesn't have to do, like, do you know what I mean? He doesn't have to do that. We got full results on Tuesday, and it was... Obviously, we still weren't sure after the update what the full results would be, because obviously things can change, but it basically was the best case scenario from what we were first told, which was excellent news, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
it's been kind of, in another way, like hard to process, because it's gone from the worst news possible to the best news possible in the space of a few weeks. Obviously, it's amazing, but in terms of just mentally being able to process it, for me, I found it a little bit challenging, but we're getting there.
That's normal, like.
Yeah.
But it's, from there, then obviously
we'll figure out a treatment plan.
Figure out what's next.
Yeah.
A few people said that it's probably a good idea to get back into routine, because it would help me also, and it's also what Laura wanted.
Just shape it in that area. Play, where we go. Good. Well done.
So I've got back obviously into the routine now, which I'm enjoying, and hopefully I can push it.
I bet he's so happy to be back on the pitch, not thinking about all that drama, and being able to just let it all go for a few hours and hang out with his mates and play some
Well, I mean, especially after they get news where, okay, it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be.
This has got to be such a relief.
It's treatable, so...
It's got to feel so good to get back to normalcy, a little bit of normalcy.
Yeah.
Yes!
If we win today versus Yeovil Town, then we are just one win away from getting promoted out of this league. So, obviously, I'm a total mess, because this is the banana peel that in sports always gets overlooked. No pressure. Oh, and today my best friends are in town for the match. It would be nice to show them a win.
You ready, buddy?
Let's go, boss.
All right.
Show us around. Show us your football team, boss. Hey, Glenn. Get over here, Glenn. Played a little welcome music for us.
Oh, is that for us?
Appreciate them.
I need a Wrexham score.
Charlie, you're not
Oh,
playing.
by the way, the
We're
players.
not playing in it.
That's
no.
some of the players. The players aren't even warmed up.
Yeah, for sure. Why are footballers always so handsome?
Very, very handsome.
They're in good shape.
So handsome.
Should we go distract?
Agreed.
Should we go distract the other team?
Completely agree. I don't know why they're so damn good looking.
Because most humans, when they're in super good shape, look really good, regardless.
Okay.
It's, it's just a thing.
Well, there's some ugly ass American football players.
Okay, you got a point there.
They're all. I can see them all over there looking over here, trying to figure out which one of us is Ryan.
Good evening, everyone. And suddenly, the finish line is very much in sight. The equation here is super simple for Wrexham. Win tonight against Yeovil and do the same here against Boreham Wood on Saturday, and it's mission accomplished.
Now it's time for Yeovil of the town! Then it's a big one tonight. I'm going for a 3-0 win. Come on, the town!
I'm going to say 2-1 to us.
2-1. Who's scoring?
Mullins and Anthony Ford.
That's his wife.
Yeah. It would be cool if he got a goal in his game back, you know what I'm saying?
I can't hardly stand to watch.
Oh, they got this. They're going to win by 7. It's good. It can be easy.
I can't hardly watch.
I can't believe they tied the last game 0-0. What the hell?
Do they get points for that?
What?
Do they
1
get
point. They get 1 point.
Both teams get a point?
Yeah, both teams get a point, and when Notts County got their 3, that still got them 1 ahead. So, and mathematically, if they win this game and any other game the rest of the season, Notts cannot catch them. So that's the goal.
getting close. Sean never drinks before the games. Somehow he's drinking tonight. I think that's a good sign. I don't know. We'll find out.
So, Sean is drinking to quell his nerves, but my anxiety presents itself in a different way.
I think we need to win.
This sport is relentless, and this year has definitely taken its toll.
You might notice, you might not notice it, but at some point throughout the day, you're going to see a sty under my eye here on the right.
Ouchie. It's very, very
Can we get a
small,
close-up
though.
of that? Well,
Very mild.
It hurts.
Yeah.
And this is the third one. I had a double sty.
Yeah.
And this one went away. This one went away, and then this one came back.
Oh.
And so...
Is that from all the ocular sex you have?
No.
Promiscuous ocular sex?
No, it's the stress. I
see that, yeah.
I spoke to a few doctors, and they said, "Are you under any stress?" I said, "A little bit." Yeah.
Before you have a seat there, boys, it's just got to remind us. Okay, just remember, when we played teams like this before, who fancied themselves a little bit of football team, first thing we've done is restrict space on the fucking pitch. And anyone who comes to the racecourse ground, whether it's been a pre-season or a friendly, or fucking one of the top teams, the first thing we do, make it fucking horrible for them. We swarm all over them, stepping in, keep creating those overloads. And the last thing is that really nice and cool and concentrate on the performance level tonight. Let's go. Come on,
Let's go, Wrexham!
Wrexham. Big night again. Wrexham against Yeovil. I've got to say, it's a must-win game for both sides. Everybody's tense. Everybody wants to know that we can do it. It's a big occasion. Now we are able to get underway. The ball's knocked long immediately by Yeovil. Comes forward. He's well tackled by James Jones. And that's a great ball down the right. Mullen. Tobin's struggling to get in the middle for him. So Mullen will have to cut in. Takes on Staunton. Clears the ball in. Moves, clears. Forward, hits him. Brilliant block. Oh, that's a chance, but very well defended.
Anthony Ford.
But Anthony Ford just having a sight at goal. They're getting it on his favoured right foot. First chance that Wrexham have really had a sniff.
So Anthony Ford, he hasn't started. He hasn't played in months. Say again? Anthony Ford hasn't played in months. His wife is really sick. Anthony also just had a baby. Baby's name's Patty.
He's showing off to his friends that he knows all the team members and all their lives. Good for you, Rob. You're a good man.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just had a baby. 6 months ago.
And Dolby gets away from Freckleton, just gets a yard. Sam Dolby lays it to Mullin, and he cannon to drive it! Well, he's yet to open his account for Wrexham, Andy Cannon.
That has some zip on it.
Cannon, 25 yards out, and whistled just past the right post.
Is that how you used to do it in high school?
Me? Where are the guys on the bench? I sometimes would play defense, and I would just slide into guys and break their legs and get red cards.
Perfect. That's nice.
Yeah.
They asked me to sub in for goalie once, and I cried. I can't be a goalie. I would literally shit my pants. And then that was about it.
My daughter Samantha played goalie when they played soccer, and she was really good at it, really good, until one game when, for some reason, there were boys on one team and girls on the other, and we were scrimmaging or whatever, but one of the star boys on the other team kicked a really fast ball at my daughter. She put her hands up to get it, and it went right between the hands, hit her in the face. And she was just walked off the field. I'm done playing soccer. We're done with this forever.
My best memory of her playing soccer is she was mad at, I think she's mad at Cindy, and she was in goal, and I don't know what happened, but she just turned to the sidelines and was like,
"That's my Sam. That's my Sam."
Lee takes the free kick quickly. Now there's a chance for Mullin to cut inside. Here goes Paul Mullin. In the end, by his standards, it's a weak shot and comfortable.
Come on, Paul.
Of the 3 games we had left, that was the easiest on paper.
Not a lot going on in this one so far.
No.
But it was very tense. You could sense the crowd were very kind of keyed up and a lot of groaning and a lot of stressing.
Anthony Ford, and Ford galloping forward into space. Not much support for him, and that's an excellent challenge.
And it's really difficult for the players not to pick up on that a little bit.
Here goes Elliot Lee. Chance for Lee to have a run at Staunton. Elliot Lee brings in Mullin.
Oh, shit.
Who gets it all wrong.
Paul's, what is going on? That's 2 Paul's missed. Sean, what's going on with Paul? That's 2 misses.
What?
That's our best player.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't miss that.
Now, so say they tie 0-0 again on this one and get 1 point each, then they won't go up?
Well, it all depends on what Notts County does.
Yeah, okay.
Notts County is 1 point behind them. So at this point, they gotta
stay ahead of them.
Whatever Notts does, they gotta do.
Gets it back from Pollock, but a little bit short from Pollock, and a chance for Dolby to pick his pocket, and suddenly Wrexham have a lot of space with Andy Cannon and Elliot Lee to his left. Cannon's got time to pick the pass. Here comes Elliot Lee.
This game is getting annoying.
Time. Just one.
Just one. Just put one in.
Hey, you guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom right now so that we can score a goal.
Yeah. That's totally happening.
Perfect idea.
Totally happening. I would be the same way.
Now Wrexham will have to go back to Foster. Griffiths keeps chasing, and Foster mishits it, and there's danger here. So on the right-hand side, Belbore. Oh, the pace of Ford is good. Great tackle. Ford goes back in the end to Tozer.
Here goes Jamie Jones to Mullin. Mullin's got Barnett to his right. He comes back the other way looking for Ford. Anthony Ford. That's inside.
Come on, Ford! Yes! Yes! Welcome back, Ford! Oh, thank goodness.
60 minutes of agony.
God bless America.
I'm glad we get to watch the cut down versions, because it's 60 minutes.
Oh, I couldn't even take it.
Plus, they had to sit through like a 15-minute, 20-minute halftime.
Yeah, I'm with Rob. This shit's I was getting not annoying, but fucking tense.
I'll be getting stars in my eyes. Here we go.
Once I hit it, I just felt like it was hitting the back of the net.
He's back.
And then I just took off running like a madman.
Ford, who's had a challenging time off the field in recent weeks, responds quite brilliantly on it.
This outpouring of like love and affection for him just made it like so special. I mean, that is, I think, probably my favorite goal of the season.
Fucking most cathartic fucking thing! Jesus Christ, dude! I can't believe
Charlie's feeling it.
Are those all of his co-stars from?
Yeah, that's the whole Sunny in Philadelphia crew. Is his wife and the other 2 guys. I want to say Charlie Day. I don't know the other guy's name. I'm a little teared up at this goal. I mean,
I'm happy for that guy.
What are the chances he comes back, gets a goal in his first game, and it's the only goal that we get in the first?
Well, we still got 60 whole or 30 whole minutes to go.
Yeah, I would say don't worry about it, but this is Wrexham. Here we go.
Welcome to football, buddy. Welcome to football. He's crying.
Yeah, because I'm worried about you, man. Tell everybody I'm back in the game. It's over the keeper.
Yes. The gap widens.
And Wrexham take a 2-0 lead.
Every time someone goes to the bathroom, they score.
Isolated, isn't it? Like, seems to the far post, and it back over the keeper.
Yeah. Mullin. Super Bowl Mullin.
Paul Mullin's looping header completes the job for Wrexham. That is it. Wrexham
Yes.
victorious by 3
Oh,
goals
thank you,
to 0.
Jesus.
Hang on a second. You guys have been doing a lot of this talking on TV, but I just want to take a second to say
He sounds
how
drunk.
amazing this was from an outside standpoint to come in here, see what you've done with this team, and for this town. I wept openly. I never
He
fucking
cried.
cried.
Charlie cried.
He does not cry. I'm very proud of you guys, to Wrexham,
was amazing.
and to the boys on the pitch,
Yes.
and to the people of Wrexham.
Yes.
One more game. Let's go. One more game.
Charlie might be a little drunk, but
He sounds a
gotta
little
love
drunk.
drunk Charlie. Drunk Charlie's fun.
It may not always be obvious, but for all the financial concerns around a club and the sponsorship deals and commercials, the payoff is ultimately what you see on the pitch. It's all crystallized in moments like the one Anthony Ford gave us today versus Yeovil.
Ford here, brilliant for me. I don't like singling people out, but you know, LA 90 minutes, having not played for so long, fucking everything you've been through, Fording and tremendous. So good you got your goal, mate. You fucking deserved it. You really did.
When you look at a player like Fordy, he was a key signing this season for us. Someone we targeted very early. He and his family have persevered through so much adversity the past few months, and now he's propelled us to within one single win of winning the league, an automatic promotion out of this division. 3 points away from winning the promotion that the entire town of Wrexham has been craving.
So 2 games to go each. The most that Notts County can possibly get is 6 points. That'll put them at 109. Wrexham just needs 1 win to put them at 110. So they got 2 games left.
Gotcha. They have to win one of them.
Win one of them, or have Notts not win one of theirs. If Notts ties or loses, then they also clinch. So that would be an anticlimactic way to win the season.
Yeah, really.
Let's just hope they win the next one and we don't have to worry about the last game.
Yeah.
And then Wrexham is promoted. The experiment has succeeded. Here we go.
For winning the promotion that the entire town of Wrexham has been craving for 15 long years. This is why we do it.
All right. That was episode 14, worst case scenario, which we found out was how much money they are going to lose if they don't get promoted. But man, I like their chances. I like their chances. They've got 2 games left. All they got to do is win one of them, and they're in. And then everyone can breathe a sigh of relief.
Right, I can't breathe until I can't take a deep. I can't.
I'm happy for Rob and Ryan. I'm happy for the town of Wrexham.
I'm happy for Ford and his family.
Yes,
that was great.
That was such a great story. The way that all came full circle was just lovely.
I mean, that's so good. Just the hormones and endorphins and stuff, they're just going to make you feel good for a good and his wife, her too.
Not to mention, there was probably some doubt that's crept in during that 6 weeks, months, whatever time off, that when I get back, am I still going to be able to do this kind of thing? Or have I lost a step?
But that goes back to my theory of professional athletes eat, sleep, breathe.
Yeah.
And for them, I think it's just like getting back on a bike.
Yeah. All right. This was a lot of fun. Did you enjoy this episode?
Very much so.
If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button down below. It doesn't cost you anything. Makes us feel real good when people like our videos. Thank you very much. Also, comment. We love when you guys comment. Every time I see a comment on a Wrexham video, I get super giddy.
No spoilers, please.
Yeah, no spoilers. Don't put any spoilers in there. We're too close to the end for somebody to ruin it for us. Although, come on, they can't lose now, right? They can't Wrexham this thing.
That's going to become a serious verb. Oh, you Wrexhamed it.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button. There's also a bell up in the corner. If you hit that, it'll let you know anytime that we drop new content over here on the channel. And we also have a Patreon. There's a link up in the corner of the Patreon and down below in the description. Also got all the social media links down there as well. Come follow us over there. Shout out again to everybody involved with this show. It's a blast. We're having a great time enjoying it. I'm a little sad that it's almost over, but also excited to see how it ends. So
I'm so excited to see how this is going to end.
Absolutely. All right. So for anybody who stuck around this late into the video, thank you so much. And we appreciate you stopping by. And don't forget to come on back. If you enjoyed this video, the YouTube algorithm guarantees that you will also enjoy this video right here.